Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Second and a yard. Once again, it's Gibbs. Ooh. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Next is score Lions 7, Colts 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Now he'll run it. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That is caught by Chark. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on second down, Richardson. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's a third and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Richardson gonna look to throw. Oh, he's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
second down throw for Richardson. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Richardson. That one taken in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Extra point attempt still to come. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta, touchdown Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Richardson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down, Richardson. Open man's got it. That's Chark. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Richardson to throw. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing, Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Now Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On 2nd down, Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They hand it to Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's going to look downfield for Chark. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. So a big one there to start the drive. 67 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is good. And the Colts back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. On the bootleg, it's Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 2.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Lions 31, Colts 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard run.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.